And now, your Valley Storm Team forecast.
And we'll get to the weather for today and tomorrow in just 1 minute. But of course, the main weather story is that cold front looking to move in over the weekend. And we do have this big trough that's going to be dipping across the south, bringing a cooler air mass as well as some colder conditions to those folks up in the Midwest and the Northeast as we head into early next week. So let's go ahead and talk about the details of next week's cold front. We do have the timing still on Sunday morning. Exact timing is actually going to be around 7 a.m. for many locations across the valley. Impacts a drop in temperatures, not as muggy, more cloud cover, and the strong winds, limited rain chances. And we're going to dive into the winds and our rain chances here within the next two slides. So first, we're going to start with clouds and radar. As Saturday, we'll see nothing but sunshine, cloud cover rolling in late in the evening into the overnight hours. And once that front does start to push further south, it is going to help spark up a few isolated showers. But just look at how tiny, isolated these showers are. I mean, not everybody will see a shower or two. In fact, many locations are going to stay dry. That's why coverage is only around 10%. There's limited overall moisture associated with this cold front, and that's why, again, can't stress this enough. The rain coverage is only around a 10%, but cloud cover does look to stick around here as we head into the rest of your Sunday. Then what's going to happen when the front moves in, trailing behind it by a couple hours, are those strong north winds. And I have future tracks stopped here at 10 o'clock in the morning. Look at this. South Padre Island, a 39-mile-per-hour wind gust, 37 in Port Isabel. The rest of the valley will see wind gusts into the 20s, and it's going to stay pretty breezy with wind gusts between about 20 and 40 miles per hour, with the strongest of the winds along the barrier islands, and not just for Sunday, but also as we head into your Monday morning. But going back to today, high temperatures into the upper 80s, sunshine, light winds out of the southeast at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. And then for the forecast tomorrow, even hotter conditions. Look at this, La Jolla, Rio Grande City, 96, 95 for McAllen, 92 in Harlingen, 90 in Bayview, 84 in Port Isabel. And it's going to be a huge difference by the time next week rolls around, because we're going to go from the 80s and the 90s down to the 60s and 70s for Monday and Tuesday, with morning temperatures Monday and Tuesday morning upper 40s.